Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Joe Ross. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Drew Jones stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's off the mark, 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. Got him looking, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Stevenson. They say it went.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Okay, down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Tristan Casas.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch.
No, that's out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Over to Smith, out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here at PNC Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Year3. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And the pitch. Brian Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, yeah.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Gurriel. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one misses. 1-0. Slides, he's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Shohei Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Kerry Carpenter, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And this is inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So the Buccos are kept at bay in the first. Inning number 2 from the Steel City coming up. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ross back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And a swing and a miss. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
No score here in the second. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jimmy Cosmo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second and delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out there to center. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro.
1-0.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Eric Haas. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Ross back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Casas in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Holliday. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First offering misses the mark. Holliday playing up the middle at short, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Stevenson in his 6th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Pitch out, but no action. Jones off of first with 2 away. So now 1-2. Bounced out to short. Cruz zips it across. That ends the frame. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Dominic Smith. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt. Whips it to Casas. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. Ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That is strike two. That's down and in.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gurriel in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike two.
0-2.
The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Ball one there. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Pirates leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. That one missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2-2. In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stanton batting with one down, takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. This to third. Hayes to first. That's a very athletic play. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Arraez up now for the Tigers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Doubled in his first AB. And a pitch.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And he pumps it a strike. Check swing went around. And the count is even 2-2. Tucker off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Back here at PNC Park, here's O'Neal Cruz. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Going to count 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there. And usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches. But instead, the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time up. Bunting for a hit. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back, still going back, and that one is out of here. Eric Haas goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Dom Smith stands in. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To third. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So the lineup flips over. Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the right-hander deal.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right. A rise. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. Tap back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Stevenson on third. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Ross gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Steven Matz into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground right side. 4, 6. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big time costly mistake there. Luis Arias up now for the Tigers. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. First pitch just misses. Matz, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jimmy Cosmo up next for the Tigers. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one drilled left field. Carpenter brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Shohei Ohtani.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
2-0. Right side, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the lefty,
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. And there's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One and 2 here. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. And now Jimmy Cosmo. Matz back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Casas around third. The relay to the plate, in there. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 56.
And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. 1 for 3. Underwood with a move to first. And he's back in safely. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of
Alex Lang on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
55, Alex Lang.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Pirates, the right field.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
You got a full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Haas, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Devin Williams looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. 2 outs.
That's down. That's the ball.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
And that one is inside. Dominic Smith hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Dominic Smith, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Haas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So one left for Pittsburgh, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. David Bednar comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. There's a strike. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. At the belt and fires. That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Cruz on the run, throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kyle Tucker up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. But they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 12, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes.
Ball. 3-0.
That's through there for a strike. The pitch. That's in there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
And there's ball
Take it,
4.
Ray. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering is not close. And that's a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kerry Carpenter waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gurriel off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Tim Meza on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
And the pitch. Just missed. Meza, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Cosmo.
So up next, Jimmy Cosmo. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty on the ground to second, might be two. There's one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 1.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Devin Williams into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kerry Carpenter. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
out for you like family. About to go put up on Year3, that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please ride home safely.
Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the camera. I don't know what I'm saying. They never gon' see me. Might as well be in camera. They never gon' beat me. Just stay up around. Know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like bad. About to go put up on Year3, that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the top, the fence can't sit around and bone. With the VS, I'm doing my best. And watch out, need to give it a rest. Every time when they try to confess, I'm still the same. Eating my space, be evil but look good in the face. They half-assed but I'm keeping my pace. They half-assed but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little open, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. But on the web with that woman and person, they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chicks be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. But I'm stepping back into reality.
moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever made it out of city. Heard he got it in a heart